Video games have become more addictive because they start to scratch more of our evolutionary itches. So in the early days, games were just recreation. But now, if you sort of think about it, people have their entire lives online. Games are the way that I form my social community, which is one of the reasons why actually in the early stages of the pandemic, gamers had better mental health compared to the rest of the population because everybody else was struggling with isolation. But gamers, we had our social network already online and really no change for us. So one of the things that we sort of really look at with gaming addiction, we explain this a lot in the book, is that if you look at it, there are multiple psychological needs that get fulfilled through gaming addiction. And then the problem is that these are psychological needs that we normally want to fulfill in our everyday lives. So a need for challenge, mastery, and achievement. This is what drives us to become successful in school, get prestigious jobs, become Olympic athletes. But now we can scratch that itch in the virtual world where it doesn't really have much value at all. So a healthy gamer is someone who gets all of their core psychological needs met in the real world and uses games as recreation. An unhealthy gamer is someone who relies on the video game to manage their emotions, to feel like they're progressing somewhere in life, right? Because the games will give you all these things that you get this achievement and then you're level 100 and then you're level 200. There's a sense of progression while the real life starts to stall. When our community is exclusively online, that makes things like romantic relationships very, very difficult. So there's all kinds of challenges that we sort of, when you become an unhealthy gamer, the game becomes your main source of like your needs being fulfilled. And that's when it's a problem.